Well, hello, everybody. Let's hope this works. Did we do it right? Okay, see that. Okay, they should have both be doing it right, right? According to this, anyway. We updated titles, added the channels. Okay. So this is where we go. Oh, right. That's what I forgot to do. Um, that's in back, that on. Cool. Okay, so we are going to continue our game. In just a minute. Okay, and we're back in our game. So, this is since there we go. Okay, so we got our game here. Quick, just update from what happened last week. On our schedule, we haven't been doing very well. We did beat PSG 2-1, which is a plus. That was unexpected. And as far as last stream, we didn't do too well. A lot of draws last month, and October was dreadful for us. This month, last month we did pretty well. November, just one loss to Juventus. Other than that, wins. And this month we shall see. We have another 5 games this month. Hopefully, that was our loss over here is going to be our last loss. We did play most of our, not all our best players. We can do no signings unless they are academy graduates. So we go to scouting and players in range. We edit it, and we need to have them be homegrown. At club at 15. I mean, to be fair, even at a 0 to 21, it's not showing. Oh, these are the expiries. Any clear? Okay. Let's do that again. Let's do this. Okay, so we have 73 players that we can bring in. He's 21. He's not good. He's definitely terrible. If we sort by value, these two are our best option. He's 30 years old, so he won't work. Taklamari is actually one of them, and Mario's Rusai, which is also, he's listed too. 275K. How much did we pay for him? Oh, well. Okay, so he went there for free. We didn't keep him. He's not that great. As a wingback, also not great. We are going to be looking for a wingback. Unfortunately, he's good, but he's on the older side at 32. It's not very expensive. These are all of them basically that we have. None of them stand out. He might be okay as a backup. I mean, he is our best bet. Like if I go with our best that we're keeping, where is the D? Yeah, here he is. I mean, polygon wise, he's better physically and he is a lot faster, but I mean, he has better mentality too, according to this. But he is miles away from him. Like physically, he's better in the right spots. Like if we go highlight defensive, wing back on attack, you can already see like he's better in his. The only thing that he lacks is technique. Everywhere else in the technical department, he's better. In the mental department, I would say he's better overall. Much better work rate. You know, we might bring him in at least. You know, as cover. We got to check left backs too because we're gonna need some. It's a complete overhaul. Wait, he trained? No. Why is he showing up? Okay, something's bugged here. Hold on. Clear it again. Homegrown. Trained at club. Okay, and this is what we got here. So we have, this is not great. When it comes to transfers. So who do we have down here? None of these count, by the way. USA, Ghana, Spain, these guys do not count. We have nobody here. We have this little wing back. He's more of a right-sided though. But he's 16. He needs to get better. He can play wingback left. He's 19 and he hasn't progressed at all, and no potential either. He doesn't count. He does, and he's 16. Not a great group so far. You can go to there. You're 19. You can go to the B squad. Hey, why are you even here? You're in the B squad. You're in the B squad. And you got one more year here, and then you have to go to the B squad. I mean, he could become a decent center back if his jumping reach becomes better. He lacks consistency. Division 2 player, no determination. I mean, none of these are going to become good. Like, he is our center back or defensive midfielder, but I see him as a center back. He still has a couple of years to develop, So we'll see. I mean, so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players that are foreign, and that needs to change. Yeah, I also have a few players that aren't players that belong to us, but we also have he's wanted. He doesn't matter. He wants to leave, so he's gonna leave the club. Inkili is probably gonna leave the club at some point. He's never leaving. Jutsu Solo wants to go on loan, so he will. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he is going to go on loan. We do have a total of 26 players, and I want to lower it to around 25. So after that, it's going to be whoever leaves, then we'll do. Tactic wise, what we're doing is 3 at the back, 5 over here, and our attacking players are right over here. Unfortunately, he is our best prospect at the moment. He is 16 and he looks like this. So obviously, he is wanted by Italian clubs. Thankfully, they're not going to make an offer yet. But he's one of the players we're definitely not going to let go. He's another one of our academy graduates. Real player, started from the very, very beginning. He is also going nowhere. He is our deep line playmaker at the moment. Still getting better, cannot jump to save his life, but other than that, he is decent. We do have better players than that at the moment, but that is at the moment. Okay, so let's see how he's doing. He's also one of our wonder kids. We bought him for 400K, and we've already made a profit off him. He hasn't been lighting the world alight anywhere he's been, but he has a lot of potential, though. That's why we send him on loan. He is 6'5", 15 jumping reach, 11 heading. Hopefully that'll get much better. But he is seeing some game time now. Mainly from the bench, 2 goals. Unfortunately, he has not been doing very well in general. He has a 6.71 rating right now because he got an 8.1 with 1 goal, 1 assist. If we actually go to his, can we, loan report? Where is it? Oh, here's his form. 6.7, 6.3, 6.1. Good appearance at 7.3, then 6.3, 6.5, 6.5, and 6.6. He's not doing great. Okay, but he is slightly unhappy. And that would be because he wants to leave. He loves Pep. Pep is at Villarreal. But I think Pep did career stats, milestones. Yeah, he was the Spain manager for a bit. That's why. Okay, so that's a clash. We're playing against Larissa. That's fine. Because I want to rotate at some point. We got Lazio and Partizan. We should be beating Partizan. In the UEFA Champions League, we're barely holding on. PSG is not doing great. They're almost out of Champions League. Barcelona is Borussia Dortmund. Here, yeah, Lazio's out. Ajax is out. Not great for them. Great for us. Now we just need PSG to be out. They've only won 2. Won against Inter and Slavia Prague. Drew with Tottenham and lost to us, Aston Villa, and Liverpool. I mean, the Liverpool one I can see. The rest they should be beating. Step up chase for Viper. So Dortmund wants Viper. If they come in with a good bid, I'm not going to say no. We bought them for 3.3 using basically the moneyball way of things. We bought them as cheap as possible, and we are selling them very, very high. I can show you some of our transfers. Last year, who did we sell? So we had Naipan. We sold them off to Liverpool. We bought them for 2.6. Sold them for 50 million. I'd say that's a good price tag to get. Wally Konate, real player, by the way. I was surprised with him. We got him from the Ivory Coast for 900K, sold him for 26, made a really good, decent profit off him. Daniel Daga, we bought him for 500K from Nigeria. And we sold him for 25.5. These are all sub PSG. He is playing now. He didn't play a lot when he left. I think he left. Yeah, he left in January. But we got a decent chunk of money off him. Taklamari went to Sunderland. He wanted to leave. He left for 9.5. Not a great return, but still a return from him. Jimmy Lawrence left for 6.5 million. I think we bought him for like 400K, 500K, 6.5. That's not bad either. In general, we're making money more than we're losing any money. Like we bought him for 200. We sold him for $1 million. Mateo Rizzo went on loan. I think he left for free. Previous year to that, David Martinez, another one of our wonder kids at the time. I think he's a regent. No, he is not. So we bought him for 2.6, sold him for 21.5. Lucas Canizares, good goalkeeper, bought him for $1 million, sold him for 18 to Valencia. Esposito, I don't think we made any money off him really. Oh, we did. 4 million. We sold him for 15. He wanted to leave us. This was the best that I could get for him, unfortunately. We got to made a profit of him. Mateta, we made a small profit. Carvajal, we made a profit because we got him for free. And the previous year, I don't think we had. Oh, we did. We sold this guy to Fiorentina. We got him for 4, sold him for 19 total million. And Doge is one of our graduates. He wanted to leave, so we sold him for 15. Now he's on loan. We might be able to bring him back at some point. He isn't a lot of money though, so that might not be possible. Brock Castile's on for free. Castrovilli, I think, for free. Yeah. So making 5.5 profit off him wasn't too bad. So we're looking pretty decent in the finances. 280 million in the back, 190 budget. We're not going to spend a lot of that. Hopefully. Well, I'm not looking to spend that much money. As far as our wages go right now, Viper is our highest earner. He might be leaving. Santos will probably be leaving. He's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. He might be leaving Leicester, depending on what we get for him. Then we'll see about bringing some people back. I might adapt this depending on how bad our intakes are, but our intake is not looking great. I'll show it to you in a sec. So he's training, no progress. He's improved, which is good because he's one of the people we're probably going to sell. Our under 19s Drew, with our young goalkeeper doing well, but I don't see much improvement, and he's not very good. We just brought him in because he was the only goalkeeper. McAtee is on loan. We brought him from Sunderland. Basically, try and get his value as high as possible. We can sell him. I think we did the same thing with Robinson. Yep. We're actually making a small profit here already. He's not a bad player. He's okay for the level he's playing right now. He's actually pretty good. They say he could be a Super League 1 division player, which goes to show where our standard is. Armstrong, 6.5, center mid. Yeah. He's definitely a center mid. Deep line playmaker. Decent. They're all decent players for sale at the moment. We're going to get through this this year. Like, our youth intake looks abysmal. A bunch of E's and F's. Unfortunately, Rastrick has 20 judging player potential and 17 ability. So I kind of trust them that this is going to be a very, very poor intake. We have a lot of people coming in. 2 goalkeepers, 2 center backs, 2 right backs, 1 left back. No wing backs, unfortunately, because that's not in Dean's wheelhouse. 4-3-3, 4-2-1-3-1. You could switch it up depending on what we start getting. This is a bunch of our youngsters. Mostri, 6.5, 5 goals in 14. Not great. He has potential, which is why he's out on loan. He's our other young center back. I just send him out because I need him to progress a little bit. 3-star potential, 2-star ability, 6'3", decent little backup. He can also cover here, not very well, unfortunately. He's another one that we sent out to get game time, hopefully to become better. Mentally, he's a beast. Physically, he's okay. Technically is where I need him to do some things. He's playing as a defensive midfielder. He can do a job. He's decent passing, vision. His work rate needs to go up. His technicals need to definitely go up. He's okay. I'll be honest, I've kind of lost hope in this guy. 2.5-star potential. He's never going to reach it. He's already 23. He's probably off the team. One of our many striking options that are out on loan. 6 and 14 is not bad. This is what he looks like. Physically could be better. Mentally, he's okay. I love the teamwork, the work rate, the strength. His composure and concentration should be better. He's a 3-star potential player. He's 20 years old, so he needs to pick up. Fortunately, it's a couple of things, and especially this one with his consistency is a bit of a problem. We have Nwosu, who is actually doing great. He is progressing quite well. He's one of those players that we bought for free. He is considered one of our own at the moment, so he's probably going to be staying at the club as a backup at some point. Point 8, 20 conceded goals, 17 saved. Well, 17 saves parried and held 32. He only has 5 clean sheets, but it's also based on the team that he's playing at. They're not very good. They're in our second division mid-table team, so they are going to concede because they don't have the best defenders. Hey, I'm doing good. How about you? Thanks for the follow, by the way, Gary. I just saw it. Yeah. Trying to tell people about the team a little bit. We also have this young one, 18 years old. He's decent. Yeah, we started off with a moneyball. We brought in a bunch of players, got some money, and now we're moving over to youth players and players that we have trained, basically, we can bring back. Gonna try and make it a little bit easier on us because with these kind of youth intakes, we're not gonna do well. And the funny thing is, as a team, we have 5-star youth recruitment, 3.5 youth facilities that they don't want to upgrade for any reason. Our training facilities are really good and our reputation is decent. We're probably the best team in Greece at the moment after 4 years, and probably the best team before those 4 years. But, you know, we're trying. Is he? Oh yeah, we bought him from Troyes for free. When he was a youngster, he's played 2 years for us, so he's not going to be considered one of our own. He's also on the chopping block. I brought a bunch of people. I did Chelsea, bro. Like a total Chelsea. I brought a bunch of youngsters from all over the place. Like if you see our intakes, well, not this year. We only brought him in because he looks like he could be nuts at some point. Well, he was a 4-star potential player. Now he's a 3-star. So I'm reconsidering that at the moment, especially because of consistency issues. But we brought this many people last year. I think the oldest one was Guy, 22 now. Oh, no. We brought Hagen in as cover at 28. He's leaving at the end of the season. And from this year on, basically, we're going to start not bringing. We brought all these people last year. We sold all these people, and most of these are loans. And we're trying to send most of these people over to Greek teams, other Greek teams, hopefully, so they can become better. Like, he's 35, he's done with football. He was one of ours. This is the one I'm most proud of. Like, how we found him, I have no idea. We went to Baracaldo in Spain, and they only wanted 400K, and He actually did his almost his full contract over there. He didn't play the first season, but the second season, 33-14, they played him. We played him in 30 games. He scored 9 goals. He never went out. Next season, I didn't trust him as much either. And so then I sold him off. I sent him on loan to Fiorentina, where he didn't do too well. And Stuttgart, he's not doing great, but we made our money back for sure. And like when I first bought him, immediately they sent me an offer for 17 million for him. So I was like, this kid has potential. I mean, he's still 5 stars, I think. Yeah, he's 5-star potential. Also, I think he's 2-footed. Very strong in left and right. And he tries tricks apparently with 14 flair and 14 technique. I might have to change that. But, you know. Anyway, back here. He's one of ours all-rounder, I'd say. Not extremely good, not terrible at anything. I mean, he has no flair, no tackling. I mean, he doesn't know what he wants to be. He's a ball winner with no tackling. But coming next season, him I have no concerns at the moment. He's 13 goals and 16 appearances. He is playing in the Super League too. He is young, 19 years old, really rapid. His mentals need to become better, but they will with time. He's really rapid, as I said. A decent finisher, first touch, dribbling is okay. I had hopes for him too, to be fair. Then we have this striker. We're full of strikers, basically. He is much better. Like if I do a comparison between the two, he's better technically as a whole, but he is much better physically and mentally. He is a year older though. So whatever that means to y'all. But he has much better composure, much better finishing. Technically, he's better. So at the end of the season, we'll see how he progresses. He seems like he's going to progress. He's in a decent team, not a great team. He's in a much better team, and he's playing in the first league. He has 7 and 13, which is also not terrible, and he just scored 2. To be fair, he scored with a 6.8, so I'm thinking he's not playing well, but he is taking his chances. So we'll see how we do. So he's from Burkina Faso. He's French. Oh, they got him for free. He's not bad. He's not bad. Okay, so we have something to decide. So defensive midfielder up to a 3-star, decent physicals. He's ours until 2033. So let's see what happens. I'm thinking we probably get 1, maybe 2, and our intakes are a little bit skewed because we have a bunch of players that are. Oh wait, this way. Viper, Garzon, who probably needs to leave. Santos, who's really good. Unfortunately, he makes my bench because I'm trying to give game time to other people who are going to be staying. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to do this, and we're going to sort out the team. So this team beat PSG. Well, we have a bunch of people, one that are tired, so he's going to come in. He can't come in. He can't come in. He has to come in. He has to come in. He needs a rest. He's coming in. He's coming in and he's coming in. He's another one that we're trying to progress a little bit. At 20 years old, he has potential. Hopefully he'll get better. At the positions that I'm playing, he's not great, but he has 11 and 10, and I can live with that at the moment. So that's it for there. And who do we bring? Achilles heavy, so he can play. Hagen can play. And we'll bring our Andre Santos in. They're both light. He can't play, so he needs a rest. So he's going to come in here. He's going to come in here. Viper's going to come in here. So him. And then we're going to check our other teams. So we need a striker. Him. We got him at 18. He's a winger, though. He's a winger, too. He wants to be a striker, but with 6 finishing, nobody became a striker. We got McSkimming. We'll put him on. Now we need an attacking midfielder. My money's on him. Registered. We also have Santiago Rojas, 19. I think we'll bring him on. Then we'll go here. He's medium, so he's coming in. I need to give some game time to him. He's injured in 3 days. Okay, so he's coming in and he's coming in. I need to bring him in because he'll bitch. And I need to, he's my pride. I'm hoping he'll turn up big for us. He's already getting a little bit better. 17 years old. We're giving him a little bit of game time, trying to, until he turns 18 anyway. And then we'll reevaluate and see where he's at. This is our top goalkeeper at the moment. We'll reevaluate him later. But he's 26 and wanted, but we don't have a lot of goalkeepers coming in at the moment, so it's going to have to do. Okay, so these two. You have concerns about team sheet. You are one of my superstars at 18. By superstars, I mean up-and-comers. You know what? Let's put some music on. You know what? Let's put some music on. There we go. Tell me if it's too loud. If it gets too loud, just tell me. I'll lower it. This is all royalty-free music anyway. I'm not too worried about it. It's from YouTube. We're gonna kick this off. Skip all this stuff. Let's see what happens here. Like if he was playing, if he's gonna play like that, I might as well just not have him in the team. Play somebody else. Now we're gonna do the mandatory encourage. We have some good players. Like this guy's 5'10" without any jumping reach, but he's our attacking player. I think I should switch them up. That's our center back. That was a great shot from our center back. How was it easy to catch? Probably. I do recommend for early on, if you want to get good center backs, young, raid Liverpool and Bayern Munich. They'll get some really cheap center backs that way that are actually tall, or as people like to say, meta. And they'll do kind of like that, like Billy did here. Kumetio is from Liverpool. 17 jumping reach, 15 heading, 15 anticipation, termination of 15. Not a leader, but 26 years old. He'll do a job at 6'5". That was great. Also, Walde, I think I brought him in for like 2 million or something like that. He's been good. Not outstanding, but good. There it is. Now, will it count? Because I've had quite a few penalties that were not penalties, according to the refs. Like this one. The good thing is we are leading. Okay, so this Viper has 17 jumping reach. I think 15, 14 heading. Like, why? He should be scoring more often, at least with his head. I think I'm gonna switch them around. You know what? We'll wait it out. We'll wait it out. I mean, Viper has not disappointed me. Be fair to him. He's done very well. It's just the big games that for some reason he doesn't do well. We're gonna change it up a little bit. We're gonna switch these two around. And Guzman, we're gonna change him into a deep line forward because 14 passing, 16 vision is the exact right amount that I like for them. Fortunately, he is also not very consistent. We're gonna switch it like that right now. I'm gonna go back to the dressing room. Anybody who's not playing individuals. No, you've not been good enough. Not that bad. Not bad. Keep going. Hopefully now we'll get a little bit more out of Guzman. It is passing a little bit more lethal. I mean, we could put him in the attacking midfielder area too. Now that I'm thinking about it. That attacking midfielder role. He's 5'10". He's not that tall. There we go. He's also one of our players. We start the game with two 16-year-olds that are phenomenal, which gave me the idea for this kind of save. The reason I wanted to get a lot of money was because I wanted to be able to upgrade stuff. Because that was my thinking. Oh, we'll be able to upgrade everything, and they'll say yes. Unfortunately, they're not. So that's not good. Hagen and Viper on yellows. Viper, I'm not so... is not as problematic. After this, we'll make a couple of changes. Okay. Okay, so who needs... Okay, so probably Viper for him. And Hagen for him. Because he needs game time. And I think we're good. We get another goal. I'm going to do all my subs and put people in who probably shouldn't even be on this field. And I do need to make another change. Because Guzman is dead, so we're going to bring in Mauricio. Casulas is going to go over here. Santos probably needs a change. And we can make one more change between Walde and Armatas. Who do we have? We have Garzon. We have Kalish, whatchamacallem. He's having a good game. He is not. Who else do we have? You can't play here. I don't think I have anybody who can play wingback on the right, so I'll switch you up. We'll get our other right back coming in soon. Let's see. That's probably not a penalty. I don't think that's a penalty. Yeah. Let's see what I said. We get a lot of no penalty calls. That was a very poor clearance. We do have concentration problems in the back. But we also have a lot of youngsters in the team. So hopefully they'll get much, much better. We'll wait for this and then we'll see what we need to do. If we need to praise or yell at them. Good block. Not good in the proceedings. So we will praise them. It was good defensive effort in general. We didn't concede. We do have a couple of people that should come off at some point. Fortunately, we do not have any subs, and it's all at the end of the game anyway. Okay. No, we're not going to say that. Well done. I mean, we're definitely not going to get ahead of ourselves. On the Super League 1, we are in third at the moment. We have a game in hand. 35, so depending on how that goes, we could go up to second if PAOK wins their next game 2 in hand. AEK has 2 games in hand, but that will only bring them up to 4th place at the moment if they win both of them. And the rest I'm not even worried about at the moment. Also, this was an experiment. I wanted to try a 3 at the back system. So these 3 are happy with everything. Oh, he scored a goal. Gui was very... We just sent him out on loan so we can sell him, honestly. We have so many strikers. We bought him 350K. He is worth now at 7 million. Hopefully that'll go up. I don't see it. He's playing it for Como. And he's played 12 games and he has 1 goal, now 2 and 13. Not great. And Bordeaux has Juranovic in there. Decent little center back. I think he is a region. I think he is a region. He's decent little center back. Right-footed. I got to a point where I had so many people who wanted to play on the left side. It was insane. Jovicic is also another goalkeeper that we have. He's okay. But I mean, he played a 7 and they lost. In the 2nd division, though. Only has 3 clean sheets. I blame the team he's in there. This guy gets the job done. Player of the week, Victor Maleo. He all right. He's doing good. Just in case anybody wants to know, this is our team dynamic. We have 6 players who are unhappy at the club. We have a lot of contrasting personalities at the club. We are trying to fix that. Or is promises. We only have 4. We need to find a loan move for Salo. We have 53 days to do that. We're in December. We will find them A loan move. He wants a new contract. He wants a new contract, and he wants to get sold. So wait, 6 players are unhappy. Who else is on? Why? What? Why? So these guys are happy. Wait, most people are delighted. So he's unhappy because he wants to go on loan. He's content because he wants to get sold, even though he is a wonder kid. But I mean, he looks amazing. But he doesn't want to be here. And I don't want people who don't want to be here. So he wants a new deal. He wants a new deal. Andre Santos is not happy. But most of them are delighted. I don't understand. Okay, so he's drawing interest. He has 11 finishing and 12 composure. He's 19. We're giving him some game time. Hopefully he'll get better. I mean, he's valued at 9 million at 19. That's not terrible. He's wanted by a few teams. Again, consistency problems. Garzon, if I sell him, I need to bring somebody in. He's doing well, 3 stars. Okay, so he's happy. We offered him a contract. Okay. I mean, he didn't want that much. He just wanted a couple thousand more. He's another one we were tracing at that time, but he's 25. He never developed. So we kind of said no. Actually, how is he doing? Till 30. He's also one of ours. Like when we started the game, he's one of the players we had here. On 7, I mean 6.92. 1 goal, 12 appearances is not terrible. How much money does he make? 8,000? How much money does he want? 15 to 18. I mean, that's a jump. Okay, 13. Okay. So he wants to be a squad player. We love those. Wants 13 for 3 year for an extra added year. We'll add 32, let's say. So we added an extra year on this contract. And it's not. Well, okay, yeah, we agreed. Okay, I'm grateful. Blah, blah, blah. He's playing at least. Yes, we are demanding more from Guzman. I'm thinking Guzman, is that attacking midfielder? or more of a shadow striker, actually. So I'm thinking, yeah, he's probably better off as a deep line forward. So we're going to switch that up. If that changes something. Let me see. Pick without restrictions. This is allegedly our best 11. He's out on loan. That's about right, except for him, because he's leaving. The only one who isn't in the squad is, at the moment, is Garay, who is out on loan. Oh, we'll see what we'll do here. Okay, so both our our center backs are in here. They got two people. They got two people. Everybody else has one. That's not bad. We're gonna discuss the issue with him. I'm to say, I think you aren't playing regularly and understand your position, so I'll try to ensure your importance to the team is recognized. Yeah. We'll play you a little bit, then you'll stop bitching. You were in this match anyway. Okay, so Hosseini. He's gonna trigger. Okay. Oh yeah. How is he doing? He's played 5 games as a sub. He's played 6.45. And we dodged the bullet there. Alec James, center back. Is he a center back? Yes, he is. Yeah, no, he's more of a left back. He needs his marking and tackling to get better. He has 16 heading. He got a 6.2. So these are all players that at the end of the season, we'll look at them and see what we want to do with them. If we can sell them, we'll sell them. If we can't, they're leaving on the free. We have more than enough money in the bank. Do that. Okay, so he's going in. He's going in. He's going in. He's gonna come in. We're gonna give him some game time. He's definitely coming in. He's coming in. He has some potential. He's 18 years old. We need to play him a little bit now. He's on double intensity with ball control because his dribbling is kind of sucks. Want to get it at least to 10. He's gonna come in. He's gonna come in. Garzon is heavy, dude. He shouldn't be playing. These two shouldn't be playing. You know what? He's still injured for another 10 days. Viper's coming in. Guzman can't, so he's coming in. Flip these two around. He's coming back in. Get some form in him. Actually, no. This is how we're gonna do it. This guy. Keely can't do that. Santos can't do that, but I know he can. So we're gonna bring in him. We're gonna leave Keely out for another week because, nah, actually, come in. You're left-footed, right? Yes. We're gonna leave. We're gonna rest you and you. You're coming in here. So now we need a center back. Center back, and then we're gonna bring you and you in. Okay. Submit this team. Wait. Thought I put you at left back. Yeah, I put you a wing back. You're not suited for the role. Yeah. And I'll put you on defend. Flat. Yeah, we're favorites for a reason. This team's gonna look so much different. Him I like a lot. Like, he is an attacking midfielder, 6'3", good physicals, decent technicals, and mentals. I mean, his concentration needs to get better. His bravery I don't care about as much. Off the ball is good. Vision is great. His passing needs to get a bit better. Good technique, good, great flair. So we'll see how this goes now. Okay. We should be decent at set pieces. Well, we know we're not. You have 17 jumping reach. Why would you handball? Did I make a mistake with these two? 12 and 11. I mean, he's the better deep line forward, honestly. That was poor as far as headers go. This season, I'm kind of disappointed with Viper. And this Finnish kid, Luka Hirilainen, is amazing. Like, the rate of his growth is always, every game that I've ever played with him, his growth rate is insane. He does not have the most potential in the game. But he's only worth roughly around 400k. He's tall, he can play central defender if you need him to. Well, he needs to learn it a little bit. Be more effective. But other than that, I'll show you his growth in a little bit. Oh, thank God. Viper scored 14 goals for the season this season. Not up to his standards. But you always love to see a player scoring. The reason I played most of this squad now is because we have a little bit of a break between matches, so we're not going to be playing that much. So, hopefully their fatigue is going to go away for the most part. Oh, that's going to be a penalty because it's against me, and we all know how those work. And my goalkeeper is probably not going to save it, I'm going to say. Yep. The wrong way. Another Justo, so I'm assuming he's from Finland. We're gonna find out. I'm definitely not happy with your performance. We're gonna switch you around while I see, where is he? Yeah, Justo's the striker. Spain. Okay. Well, we already yelled at them that they're not doing good, which they're not. I mean, we are going to encourage them right now. Hopefully, they'll do something with that. But yeah, normally in this kind of system, you were asking a lot of your wingbacks. So you would want them to be better at their job, which means that they need the stamina. Unfortunately, we do not have good stamina people. Well, I lied. 17 stamina on this guy. But, well, never lied. I really lied. Okay, so. But it is very demanding. Like, so you'll see, even with this kind of stamina, they can't make the whole game. They'll be dead tired by the end of this game. I mean, I could put the wingbacks further back. No. Oh, okay. That was adventurous, I'd say. Oh, forgot. Okay, so let's see. You're playing like shit. You're playing okay. You're playing badly. Actually, undo that. We'll bring him in. Switch these two around. You're not playing well, so he's coming in. Now they're all left-footed. And I should have gotten Comidio off, but 75. We'll keep one in the back. You have the ability. Everybody's inspired and happy. Let's see how they do. I hoped he would have scored again. This left back scores for me, usually. He does really, really well. Well, that's another draw. We did get the man of the match. Should have won that match. We have a week off. He did not score. He's our captain. I was pissed. So, Conceição wants Viper. I might give him to him. Like, seriously, like 43 goals on his basically his first season at us. 37 the next season, 31 the next season, 43 again the previous year. And this year he is at 14 goals in 17 appearances. Now it is 17 appearances, to be fair. But 43 goals in 39 appearances plus 4 off the bench is insane. We're all pleased with him. Player of the week is Gaetano. Do we need any stuff? What are we missing? We're missing a scout. We don't care anymore. What about the B team? B team's good. They don't need a recruitment team because they have our recruitment team. We have the best team. And our B team is the best. We're just gonna this meeting. They are not. We're not the best at goalkeeping. So, what's the problem with goalkeeping? I mean, he's not bad. He's good. Let's be honest. I think they have more goalkeeping coaches. Like, I mean, he probably needs to leave. We can probably find somebody better. We have him. He's not bad. He's good. Oh, we have him. Why do I have him? Okay, we just found somebody we can replace. So we're good. Definitely going to replace him. Oh, okay. We didn't sign him. He was signed by the other coach. Okay. So we're gonna go to staff search. We're gonna clear all of these. We're gonna pick coach. And we're just gonna do these guys. I already see a better one, Ryan Davis. Oh, that level is motivating, level of discipline, and determination. Compare with this guy. So he's better at attacking, better mental. Like when it comes to this kind of stuff, this guy is better mentally. This guy's much better. Like Hands down. They're both overall. He's resolute. He's balanced. He can be ahead of youth too, allegedly. He's 38. Tactics wise, kind of similar. He's more attacking. He's cautious. Like zonal. I like zonal. Scouting knowledge. Italy. He has a national A license. Yeah, we're gonna go for him. You're 19. They're up to 32. He has a national license and he looks like this. He's gonna be a monster. Where did he play? Okay, so he's a Series C player. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. He wants to move to Wolfsburg Mines. I think 23 million isn't terrible. Ooh. Charlotte FC wants Davi. Yeah, I mean, they can have him. 2.2 million. You got him for free? Sure. Look at Savic is still a beast. Yeah, what's his valuation again? 23 million. I mean, if he was playing anywhere else with those amount of stats, those amount of goals, he would have been like 100 million. But because our reputation isn't that great, he won't. He can't be sold for that kind of money. He is training very well. I think he deserves a game. He has great positioning, decent anticipation. Agility needs a little bit of work. So he is a shot stopper, especially with 16 reflexes. One's at 13, and he's only 17 years old. I'm gonna say it, Donnarumma. He is 5-star potential. It's not far from first team. I'll let it slide for a little bit. His jumping reach is not that great. Neither is his aerial reach. And I don't think he's that tall either. No, he's 6'3". He's pretty tall. It's almost like I don't know my own team. I don't. I honestly do not know my team. I think I do. Okay, so he learned that. He's going to play a more simple passing game. He signed another contract, so he's happy. Okay, so who's not happy now? You have 5 players who are unhappy at the club. Does this include the people that are out on loan? It must. Tell me if you think that that's the case. Okay, so guy went from a goal to 6.1. Oh, and that was his first goal. He is terrible. James did okay in the draw. Barnsley lost, so I don't even have to look at it because they're both attackers. So Moss 3, 6.5 again. Smith is 6.7, 4 goals, 3 assists in 17 games from attacking midfielder. It's not great, especially because it's the second division. And he didn't do too well either. He played like shit as a striker. And he's actually one of the players who is supposedly one of our big stars, upcoming stars in the youth academy. He scored a goal. He's up to 7-15 in the second division. Not terrible, not great. Second division, 7.2. He's playing well in the second division, so I feel comfortable bringing him into the fold next season. 694 for a goalkeeper is actually really good. 5 clean sheets. I mean, you can see it here. Saved 1, played like shit, but he's playing a lot of games and he is progressing, which I'm happy with. This is a team I might send more players to. He played as a deep line forward. I don't know why, but I'll take it. He scored a goal and he played a 6.7, so he must have been abysmal in general. Balo, 6.6 for a center back. He played a 6.8 and a draw. This is the one, right? Yeah. We're gonna confirm that. We're gonna send them ask them to tell us about signings. And we're gonna send them on the training course. See, League One Uber Eats is not a bad place to be right now. And he's consistently playing, so I'm thinking, I mean, before it's Bordeaux, and Bordeaux is getting relegated, probably. But he is playing, whereas Jovicic is saving goals, but not getting clean sheets. So I am thinking that their defense is kind of bad. That goalkeeper can do only so much, right? There are obvious games that they need to be able to save, but okay, so he's off the mark. We saw that. Staff meeting, summary. Okay, so he just turned professional. 4.5 star potential, 1.5 earned ability. He is operating at Super League 2 level. He is getting better. This I'm hoping is going to get better. This is already great. His heading needs some work. His dribbling is good. I'm assuming they're playing him at right back at the moment. His marking's going to get better. His tackling's already good. Good technique, no flair, but we don't care about flair for center back as much. Work rate is good, which I love. The right determination and his aggression is good. Fairly determined personality. I don't see a lot of negatives except for this one. Competitive streak and no natural fitness, so he's not going to last us past a certain age. He's injured again. Great. Good. And since we're doing that, and they accepted that one, improve the youth facilities. Oh, we can't do that yet. I don't think I've ever seen that. Warm weather training camp. Okay. I mean, at this point, we're in December. Yeah, we brought him in. He did a job for us, especially in the right wing department when we needed cover. So, where are you playing? Okay, so it's the cup. We'll do that. That's no longer a weakness. Not produce anything. Yeah, we'll set him here. He's gonna leave in next week. A couple of weeks. He might be gone. I mean, to be fair, Viper might be gone too. If Viper leaves, I'm bringing back our striker. Because he's going to play a lot. The Spanish international is basically our Viper replacement. Okay, so he needs... his contract expires next year, so yeah, he's gonna leave for sure if I get anything in for him. He brought him in for 1.4 million. He went to Chelsea and did absolutely nothing. Went on loan to Strasbourg. He went to Nottingham Forest and didn't play at all. He did well there. He's doing well for us, honestly. But he's one of those... Okay. Yeah, we're not going to discuss it. They can play, fortunately. Okay, so who do we have? Clear the entire thing. Okay, so you're playing. You're playing. You're playing. I'm gonna run you to the ground. You can play. Keely can play. Andre can play. can play. You're back in 5 days. You 3 weeks. You in 2 days. Okay. So you can play there. All we need is an attacking midfielder. We got Pius Abayomi from Belgium. We got this guy. Nope. We got David. We got him. We're bringing you here. You got good jumping rate. Got decent physicals here. I mean, we brought him, but he's not doing great. He's a winger. It's the restore winger, 18 years old. He looks better than that guy to pick there. We got David, but he's not good in that role. He can't play. I mean, he's the only one who could play. How old are you? 20 years old. Okay, we'll give you a crack. Now we need somebody to... We have you. Where is he? I would put you in, but you can't. So we're gonna go back to the A team. Where is he? He'll be that. We'll put Viper, but he's probably not gonna play. We'll bring you, switch these around. You can come on. You can come on. You can come on. You're gonna bitch if you don't come, and you can come. Is that everybody? That's everybody. Okay, next game. Yeah. Auto 46. That looks great. Yeah. I know what you think, man. Giving chance. The cup is where we give chances to younger players to show what they're good, what they're good for. Get off first leg, faith. Oh right, I forgot how we did in the first leg. Never mind. Well, it'll show us. So we beat them 3-0 there. So we should be okay, even with our less than stellar defense. That would have been nice for him to get a goal. We all know that this is where they score. He might have been offside. I didn't see anybody complaining. I mean, that was close. Well, I guess it stood. Um, Not much is happening here, from what I can see. Oh, Garzon got injured. Idiot. That was good offside. Man, you said you wanted to play as many games as possible. Are you gonna get injured? Okay. That was decent from Inkili. Oh, Mauricio with the goal. He definitely needs to come off. I did not check his fitness, but he scored a goal. That's the important part. If he can last like 8 minutes, I'll be happy. Now, Hadjiliferi left the ball for Guzman. Look at this. This is beautiful. Like, he's offside. He left the ball for the other guy. Didn't try to reach for it. At least that's my headcanon. When they're not complaining, so I'm going to say that it's not an offside. I mean, this is an easy match. Well, I mean, we're playing against a second division team, which we should be battering, and we are. It's going to be good for morale, good for the players that are coming in. And we got to take out somebody now. We'll put you in. Oh, no, 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 no. Undo. We'll put you in. Bring you here. Bring you here. So you're passing like 10 and 11. Perfect. Compared to 7 and 6. And do I turn you into a poacher? No. So, nah, you're good. I'm happy with that. Individual, have fun. I'm gonna put the youngster in, give him a little bit of game time, half game. Hopefully he doesn't kill himself. No, the other guy, he's not injured, thank God. And he almost scored. That was a great save. Okay, Simon injured. Not great. So I have to make some changes now. Because these are my 3 changes in general. So who would I bring in? Could bring him in. I think that would be it. I don't want to bring Viper or him or any of these guys in. I want the others to have some game time. I mean, Santos has been having good games in general. We'll do that. Strengthen that a little bit. So we have 2 injuries in this game. Guzman's the man of the match so far. I mean, our goalkeeper's at a 7.1, and they're going to score now because I said it. No, they did not. I mean, he's more of a shot stopper, so as far as this goes, we're definitely focusing more of our center backs and our outfield players to do something about it. 80th minute. Come on. He scored some bangers. Yeah, there we go. He is not good at the aerial stuff. Now he's going to drop to 6.7. This is what I don't like with the goalkeeping thing. Like, they make one mistake and from 7, 8, they'll go down to 6.9 usually. Okay, our wingback that came on is not doing so hot. Our left back is loving life. That was a good stop by Comninos. Anyway, we shouldn't have conceded. Yeah, I'm happy with how the tie went. You played a 6.4. Okay, doesn't matter. 2 to 3 weeks. That sucks. 102 days. He made his debut. 6.5. 6.5. Mauricio actually got man of the match with an assist on the goal. Praise. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. 3 key passes. Is that Domenico? Guardiola was his player. Or did they play? They can't have played together. Cologne, Belgium. He's German. But is he also Italian? Yeah. I'm surprised the other Tedesco is not here, Giovanni. We have 500 players. We'll be fine. He can be a top player. He can be a quality player, and he can become a top player. Slightly better than Mark Gui. And that's a top player. I mean, he has the physicals for it. Let's be honest. He's lacking in finishing a little bit, but anyway, we'll see. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Keep an eye on this for me. Okay, good. He's back. Got ball development. We did that. Recap quarterfinal draw. Skip the draw. That's not ideal. So PAOK, we gave them a lot of money. A lot of money. We got 10 million this season, 5 million the season before, but 73 million the season before that. And as you can see, we bought two of their players for 30 and 32 million. So they should have had a great team. But what did they do after that? I mean, nothing much here. Even less here. He's decent. Decent, but with that kind of money, they could have brought in a lot better players. And he didn't amount to anything, unfortunately. Jose Maria Guzman did really well. Strong and very strong. He seems like he's going to become a really good player for us. Wanted by 11 clubs. None of them big. But not a lot of them. Like, we got a couple of Bundesliga teams, a couple of low-level, small, Clermont. Lone, Schalke is not bad. Wolves is meh. Reports on him. He's doing well. Oh, let's attend this meeting just to see. Okay, so. Recommendations. He's one. 19 right back. He's good. He's always good, an all-rounder. He can play here, he can play here. He can play in a lot of places. We could use somebody like him. 12 million is a little too steep for me. This is more my speed, 1.6 million. Fast, a lot of stamina. He's one for 1.6. He's the highest potential guy too. Center back in 19. He's not playing. I think he's past what I could do with him. He's two-footed. He has potential still. He's 19. He might reach some of that. Any other recommendations? He's a no. He's 20. I have these kind of players. I mean, not the mentals I don't have, but I have the better physicals and about the same here for younger. One from Palermo. We got Ryan Fisher. Norton. Okay. And meeting. Nothing much going there. This is something that I always find fun watching. I'll show you in a minute. He scored again, so it's 2 goals. Is he getting his footing in Italy now? Barnsley 1, Derby 1. Clean sheet for Ella James. That's not bad at all. This is what I enjoy. I love watching. Okay, you go to there, you go to news, and you go to transfer room. So we're going for Tim Ormond. I mean, we're not, but these are always fun to check out. United wants Garzon. They're gonna have to give me money. We want Gum. We're also going for Zimanski. Different one. He's a right back. He's not terrible. The other guy was better. We'll see. See, he's 16. He's actually going to become pretty decent. He already has decent stats in a lot of places. He's off the ball. His anticipation is really good. His finishing is exceptional. His composure needs to come up a little bit. Strength needs to go up a little bit. So we'll see. All right, and before I forget, let's check out Smith 7.3. They won against my a local island team. That's fine. This is what I wanted to show you about this player. Like, he's so underrated. Like, if you check his attribute for all time, like, the guy becomes really good. He already has decent physicals, but he progresses really nicely. He's 24 now, and he can play central defender. I mean, he's 6'6". You can get it. Jumping reach even higher. He's great. He is a libero. I'll put it that way. But he can play this. He can play central defender. He can play anything in central defense. It's anything on the spine he can actually do fairly decently. He is more of a defensive mid to me. Not so much. He could play Segundo Volante. I mean, his finishing is not great, but his long shot's decent. This one. He can even play a Regista. I think he's a better Regista than he is a Segundo Volante. But he becomes pretty good. He's fairly consistent. He always trains. So I'd say he's a good pickup. He scored a goal too. He did okay. He scored a goal too. What's going on? For their only goal, to be fair. He's also like on the younger side at 18. And he did not get another clean sheet, but he stopped 1 out of 2, so stop them from drawing, I guess. Oh, now they want him. Who? No side preference, so he's going to be on the right. I mean, he is decent from QPR. Does nobody else want him? No. Okay, and he's finally back. 17 years now. He will be a baller. I go by any of that. Okay, so Davi's gonna come back. Okay, so he's one of ours. Jordan McAtee is not coming back. He's had a run of form recently, but we're not going to renew his contract. He's wanted by a bunch of English teams at the moment. Premier Division. He's never going to reach that potential. They're not going to play him. But he's one who's leaving at the end of the season. There we go. 1 assist and a 6.5. Right. I'm surprised. At the 6.5. Like if I was gonna buy anyone, it would be him. He's wanted by a bunch of teams. Petkov won Player of the Year. He's still at Levski Sofia, which is surprising. He's actually decent. Again, we cannot buy any players from there. Okay, so clear unavailable for starters. He's going to be on the bench. He's going to play. Garzon is no, he's still injured. Okay. That makes it a little bit easier. So he's coming here. He's going to come over at left back. Because he can kind of play there. He has most of the attributes to play there, as you can see here. He's lacking in dribbling, basically. And his passing's pretty bad. But other than that, he can play, which is the important thing. He can kind of play it right back. So he's going to go here. He's going to go here. He needs to play a little bit. We'll come here. Coming here. He's coming here. He's coming here. And he's going on the bench. is definitely playing. And switch these two up. He'll probably come on. These two are definitely going to come on at some point. I'm going to give him another run because goal and assist wasn't too bad. We're going to put our goalkeeper back on. They're happy with that. In general, that was just one attack that didn't amount to anything. Oh, we'll see. Okay. We have done nothing this game. Let's encourage the players. Did I just turn him into a pressing forward again and see what happens? Yeah. Let's go with pressing forward on attack. Oh, that song sounds like a video game song. See, he made a missed pass, ran all the way back, and tackled. Now, he didn't get the ball back, but he tackled. That's the sort of players I'm looking for. And if they make the mistake, they'll try and fix it. They're the ones doing a lot of the attacking. Do those ever go in for you guys? I've never seen one go in. When I do, it's probably going to be amazing. He's less of a fear in those aerial challenges as the young one is, the young guy is. Julius. There we go. 7th goal of the season. He has not been lucky this season at all. First time cross. Okay, now I can relax. We have 2 shots on target, 1 goal. 0.5 xG compared to the 0.38 with 1 goal, 1 shot on target. Hyper. That was tough actually. That wasn't as easy as it looked. At least if I trust the animation. Okay. Anybody playing like shit? Well, he's gonna come off anyway, so it doesn't matter. Because he needs some game time. And so does Binas. Probably gonna take Viper's spot. But for now, we don't need to do much. I'm gonna go to individual. I trust you. Weren't that bad. Going. Okay, so we put our best attacking midfielder in. So let's see how this goes. Okay, he went a bit of a problem for himself, but he got out of it. Problem is he's not playing that well. And this score is very fragile. Extremely fragile. The thing is, I have no idea why I even stream on YouTube. Nobody ever comes in for YouTube. Nelson. Okay. It is time. You're both playing well. You're on the... Well, I will put him in. We'll put you in there. You both suck at it, but whatever. Viper's playing badly, so he's coming in. Show us what he can do. And that's 4. We have 3. So we're gonna keep 1 just in case. So we have a left-footed player on the right wingback role. Unfortunately, thankfully, it gives him some game time. He's not happy. That wasn't terrible, considering he's not very good. But we have two very defensive wingbacks right now. That should have been a card. And because I get scared of yellow cards, we're going to put him on. Or not. I mean, we beat them 1-0. We had 3 shots on target out of 7. They battered us. Had better chances than them. Yeah, we're going to do that. We won, but maybe we shouldn't have. Yep. Okay, so he did not do well. 6.9, 3 interceptions. I count interceptions with tackles 1. He did 1 foul, which is not terrible. I mean, 0.85 interceptions per 90, 9 key headers, key tackles, 0.28, 83% tackles 1. This is a problem. Savage rating is a problem. 0 mistakes. This is what I like. 0 mistakes leading to a goal. 2 yellow cards, no red cards, which is also good, but no goals. Penalty 0, pass complete 86, 50% shots on target. That's not good. 25% headers 1 ratio. 12 offsides. That's not good either. What's his off the ball? 11. But 8 goals and 16 appearances, not bad. He's very happy he's played 16. Timo Schultz, let's keep an eye on Viper. He's having his worst season. That's a winger. About a half an hour, we're going to call it quits. $12 to $15. Wanted by a bunch of teams. Neil Robinson. So what's the problem? We don't care. He's getting game time. He's getting seen. Listen, you send them to a team, and you know that they don't play the roles that you want to play. Okay. So we can bring him in. We could bring him in as a player who can kind of rotate around. He's been in a lot of positions. He's 31. Can we bring him in? I don't think so. No. Can't bring him in. He did not start with us at all. We can't bring him in anymore. He would be great to bring in. But he's not going to, but we can't actually. Nope, we can't bring him in. We can't bring him in. He's also young. QPR. Can I bring him in? No, we cannot. And we definitely can't bring him in. Yeah, no, we let him go. We let him go for a reason. I mean, he hasn't even played for them. Okay, so he can go. He can go Millwall and Volos. Hopefully Millwall doesn't come for him. Donald Smith can go. Okay, so him we're bringing back. He's not coming back. He's wanted by his teams. Lewis Williams is wanted by local team, so he can go. Davi is not wanted. David is wanted by 3 teams. They can have him. And Archin is wanted by 2 teams. They can both have him. He's not wanted. Not wanted. He is wanted by 2 teams that end the contract. They can have him. He's wanted a bunch of teams. He's wanted. Him we're gonna renew too. You see, these are our players. Sanchez, nobody wants him. Nobody wants him either. He's promising. We're gonna figure the extension. Might as well. Wait, he's wanted. McAtee's wanted. Let's just token Wolves, right? Nah, is wanted. Okay. He has potential. I mean, okay, so I'm gonna keep him. Him. He is terrible. Okay, so he can leave. Okay, so you can't for this guy who is inconsistent, has no pace. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'll find you a loan move. Yeah, that's not going in. Optional contract extension, 3 years. Sure. That's not a lot of money. 1.4 is not a lot. Come on, he's not doing. So 6.95 is our worst one. That's not terrible. 8.05 total training. I think we're doing pretty well. Okay, so if this triggers, they're gonna have to pay us 10 million. So from 26, he's gonna go to 36, and I'm looking pretty. They're not even playing him. It's up on 32. Nobody wants him except us. He is one of our players. Spent enough time here to gain. You can see he's under 15 to 21. And I would not mind bringing him. They're excited. Don at Juventus? That's not bad. Him going back to one of the teams that made him a superstar. The main reason I'm letting all these contracts expire and them leaving is because they keep telling me that we have a lot of youngsters, so we're not going to improve on anything. So I'm going to let all those youngsters go. That way, I'll be forced to do my bidding. Oh, I also have him. Who's also not there. I mean, it's his first appearance for Granada. Played 0 minutes. 0 goals. He's starting to score now. After 12 games. This is his second match that he scored consecutively, and it wasn't a losing effort, but he scored. So I think he's one of those players that needs to adapt first before he starts producing, which is a shame. I'm trying to think when Barcelona had a good striker that was homegrown, and I can't think of any. Like Messi is an attacking player, but he was on the wing. He's probably their best one ever. Yeah, he can go. He didn't do shit. I think we're going. So Davi has returned. 5 goals, 5 assists in the second division. Not great. Nobody wants him anymore. So we're gonna play this game, I think. Get to the first of the month. We'll start from there. Okay, so let's see. He's getting better, so he can come in for him. Viper went down to 3 stars. He's playing abysmally. From 4.5 stars player, he went way down. Well, my whole team went down. So. Waldo's still not ready. He's not ready. Hagen's not ready. He needs a rest because he played. But because he played, his sharpness is going up, which is good. Anybody need a rest? He can't play the whole game. Thankfully, I have people that can. Bring him in. Should have taught him how to play right back. Oh well. Well, he is leaving, so. I might just send him on loan. If I can only get a loan move for him, I'll take it. I'd rather get the money if I can't. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, let's see what we can do here. They're playing a 4-4-2. Okay. Well, that's going to be a penalty. Now, Viper, you need to score this. Damn, Viper is really not in form. He's doing the exact opposite of in form. I am gonna sub him off. I'm gonna keep him off the team for a sec. And Guzman's gonna come on. I'm gonna encourage. Damn. If we lose this, I'm gonna be pissed. You tell me how a player with 16 finishing, 14 composure, 15 penalty taking misses that penalty. How? And our right back apparently is a much better scorer than our striker with 3 finishing, 9 composure. To be fair, he was fairly close. That was a good strike, though. For a 3, that was definitely a good strike. You can say at least we're winning. That was a Hail Mary shot that he should never have shot that. He should have scored that, to be fair. He wasn't under a lot of pressure. Usulas did really good there to steal the ball. And again, Hirulainen should have scored that, but I mean, he does have 9 finishing, so I can't fault him as much. And I am definitely playing favorites, but Viper needs to move, I think. We definitely need to move on Viper. He's on the decline in our team. He's been here for a while. He's gotten a little too comfortable. When he could have just done that. Now, it's probably going to be offside, but he could have just done that. I mean, that was close. That was some pass, though. Well, at least we're winning. Individual, you suck. Yeah, you're fucking inspired. Going. He wasn't paying attention to what was going on. If he scored that one too, I would have been like, okay, you're my new striker. Put your complete wing back on attack. Cutting inside. Everybody else is going to be on fucking support. Pardon in my French. That's his second goal of the season, apparently. But he scored some bangers for us. So here's the thing: if your strikers can't do it, your wingbacks can. Who needs to come off? Comedio needs to come off for sure. And Constantelis needs to come off. Honestly, I don't want to risk him. He just came back, but Viper's definitely coming off. He's coming on. These two can change. These two are fine. Should we bring in Killy? Yeah, we'll bring in Killy. And then Billy needs to come off. We'll put him on. Switch these two. That's 4. Yeah, I trust you. Do not be fucking complacent. What the hell was that? We're gonna praise the kids. There he goes again. Again, if your strikers can't score, your wingbacks can. Why are you complacent? He doesn't want to come on. He didn't want on, come on. Now they're all delighted because why not? That was a decent free kick. Well, these two needs to come off for sure. $7.1. I think he should come off. Yeah. We're not gonna talk to them. He has the fresh legs. Yeah, I changed 2 players in attack, so 1 person's not gonna make a difference. And next game, I'm probably gonna put the other left back on, even though he just scored 2 goals for us. No, he needs to be on in goal. He's our biggest goal threat at the moment. You need to go on the right side. No, right side. Decent pass. Okay, 1 goal, 2 assists. So he assisted both this guy's goal. Well done, lads. He did not score for his team. Freaky pass, 2 assists, 1 goal. Praise him. Superb in front of goal. I'm just going to tell him that. Because he deserves it. Anyway, if you have any ideas or anything, just leave a comment under this live video or say it in chat, whatnot, depending on when you see it. Like it. If you don't, tell me. Tell me what I can do better with this. So Mastery scored, but they lost to Rennes. That's fine as long as he's scoring. 7 goals in 17 is not terrible. Juranovic played on the right. Why? Not even that good. Oh, inverted fullback. Okay, that I can understand. At least player of the week was my guy. 9.1, 3 key passes. First assists, first expected assists. First in crosses completed. Second, 4th in progressive passes. 8th in pass completion ratio. I mean, he did pretty good. Okay, our finances, we're losing money. That's understandable. Merchandise income went up. Shirt sales are up. We're gonna pass FFP for sure. Stars. Window is open. So Bayern is gonna go for this guy. I'm just gonna say no. $7.5 to Octalige. I don't think so. Okay, so they just offered for Garzon, and it's below what I wanted. So he wants to go to Alpha here, yeah? Let's see what we can do. Let's go to 9 here. He's gonna do that. So they went up to 15, so there is room to negotiate. How about this? Okay. Gonna give them an ultimatum. Yeah, that ain't happening. Slight interest, yeah. Here. 40%. Do I want to send him? I mean, 4 goals. He's not doing great. I can always bring one of the other kids back and they'll be about the same. But he has stamina, dude. There's a 40%. I mean, that's not going to happen. There are 10 international appearances, 10 games, 1.6. So that's not happening. When this is, and have an extension for him. No, we're gonna sleep on this one. We're gonna sleep on this one. We do need to find left back then. So this is what I'm thinking. Since he's leaving, scouting. Let's do that. This is only players that don't want to come or so. He's not good enough. He's not good enough. I mean, to be fair, none of these people are going to be good enough. He is the only one who's good enough, and he does not want to come. coming. They want a lot of money for him. I'm wondering, can I bring him in on loan? 3 million, 6 million unused. Yeah, not happening. Cancel. Your contract expires in 32. You're 22 now. It expires in 3 years. You'll be 25. Maybe. I could bring you in as backup, I guess. Or I teach him the position. He's already decent at this. Not him. Oh. We have him, but he's right-footed. I don't know why I would look at him. Hold on, give me a sec. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. Anybody down here? We have him. He can be a right back. Well, I definitely want him to be a center back. I mean, we have him. He's 16. We have him, but he's a right back. Right-footed. Right-footed. Both-footed, but definitely a center back. Actually, you know what? He's 17 years old. I think he needs to learn a different position. What's his best foot? Right, but you know what? Screw it. It'll never be good enough, but you know. He's left-footed. 4-4. Strong and very strong. 7-5, 10. He has everything else. I've been teaching. No, I have not. Well, might as well. We have him too. He's fast. He's left-footed, and they've played him at right back. Okay. I'm interested, but not for 99 million. That's my half my budget. I have anybody else here who can kind of play that? Yeah. Yeah, but why would I do that? Yeah, but why would I do that? He's the only other one. You know what? We'll do it. Um, Ball control. Research dribbling a technique. I think is fine. Dribbling and yeah, do that. Why would I want to improve his free kicks? Guys, I guess he is my other one. The other one I could do is him, but he is already too old. Well, it's he will excel from it. Nowhere. Nobody wants Viper anymore. They want him. Okay, so I'm gonna wait on him. I will teach him. Going back on attack. And if he learns it, that's fine. I'm just gonna tank him as much as possible. Walde is not wanted anymore. He is wanted on loan, so we will try and send him out on loan. Offer, loan offer. He's leaving. He's 6'2". He's not terrible. quickness. Where are you from, Roma? You. Offer him out. Do I have anybody on loan that I can bring back? That's another thing I didn't check. I have him. He can play. I would rather him be. So I have him. I have him. The only other person I can bring in is him. He can play the position. Okay, so you do have him. Selection. So he's played 16. He's played 18. What's the other scenario? So it's between Clemente and him. And him. He's played a lot. He started a lot of games, so it's between these three who starts. And my guy starts the least of these guys. Do I just do it? Yeah, I have to. Well, I will if I have to. We have until the end of the month to see. But right now, this is going to be it. So we are going to go find somebody to raid. Actually, we can't raid anybody on YouTube. So we're going to raid somebody here on Twitch. Let's see who we're gonna raid. I don't actually see a reason to raid anybody. Anybody who I'm following on? Gamer K and Pugilist. Oh yeah, it's not gonna happen. So he just started. He's in Italy, which is great. He has a Discord channel. He's in Wales. He's Scottish. He's French. Oh, Llama's in too. He just started. He's always fun to watch for people. You know what? Fuck it. He has 85 people. Maybe somebody will come check me out. So we're just gonna call this quits here. We're just gonna lower the, take the volume off. Yeah, fuck it, we're gonna raid. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it quits here. Have a good night. Oh, thanks, Adam. Thanks, Adam. If you guys think I can do anything better, just tell me.